guys, this is Constantine, the Thrifty backpacker. I'm in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and tonight I'm taking a bus from Rio de Janeiro to São Paulo. At the bus station right now, and it's raining cats and dogs, and I took Uber. It's probably the best option, especially late at night. And I got dropped off here, and I'm so lucky because there is a roof and I didn't get wet. So good. So now what I need to do is to find the gates where the bus is. So on a ticket, I bought a ticket using a platform BusBud, and I checked that I was at the bus station, and I tried to buy it without the platform, and the price was even more expensive because they charge extra for using international cards. With BusBud, it was also a little bit more expensive than the initial price, but it was cheaper than at the bus station. So I got an electronic ticket, and I don't have to print it, at least it says so. All I have to do is to show my ID and the electronic ticket. So let's get to the bus station. I hope that I can enter here. I really hope so. And here we go. So let's find the platform. I need platform 46, 45, C. But it says A. Okay, I hope it's fine. Oh yeah, here you go. I need to go that way. I hope not to the street. I'll try upstairs. Despite the fact that I was here 5 years ago and I took this bus to São Paulo, I remember very little. I think this way looks a little bit familiar, and I still have about half an hour, so I'm chill. So I'm upstairs, and I'm going according to the signs. Platform C, 44, 45, 46. On the right, you can see bus companies, also some cafes with food and different things. But I don't need to print a ticket. I'm sure I don't need to do this. Actually, let's check just in case, because I don't have time to go back, so it's better to check. Okay, so I don't need to print a ticket, and it shows the platform is here. So, or maybe I should go another way. Well, at least it says, but it's closed, so I have to go that way. Okay, I just hope that I don't have to go in the rain. And yeah, there's no need to print the ticket. It's so smart of them to have the rooftop. I think it rains quite often here, that's why they have that. So yeah, so good to be covered. So right in front of this platforms, there are kiosks with food. So if you haven't eaten, you can buy something. So this trip is gonna be only 6 minutes, so, sorry, 6 hours. So I don't think there'll be any stops, but I've eaten so much, so I don't need to do this. So let's find my platform, 44C, or 45C, or 46C. Okay, yeah, it should be right there. And the bus is arriving. The bus arrives at 12:10, or maybe a little bit later. So I can see that people here are already waiting, and I'll be waiting as well. Being very happy that I don't get wet. So nice, so nice. Okay, so 10 minutes later there's a bus, but it doesn't say Peña, it says Agua Branca, so I'm confused. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, well, obviously it has another name, so it turned out that the trip was cancelled, and I had to exchange my ticket there, and now I have to go to platform 37. So let's find platform 37. Oh shit, it's gonna be just in a few minutes. Where's platform 37? Damn it. It turns out that it's this bus right now, so I didn't have to run. And it's all Good. They just exchanged the bus. I hope the bus is good enough. Okay, let's get on the bus. Okay, here we go. I hope the bus is good. Let's just hope it's good. And I have place 37, which is a little bit farther than I had earlier. Just near the bathroom. Damn it. I was supposed to sit here, but now it's just near the bathroom. There's a lot of space here, which is great. I put my bag in there. And what's amazing is that there is this curtain, so I can hide from another person. But I prefer the aisle seat, so I have more space. So we have this space, this leg room. We have this holder for the cups. There's a USB charger, which seems to be working, and there's this lever. Okay, so it's possible to lean back. I wish I could lean back a little bit more. And of course, VIP place just next to the bathroom. So my head is literally facing the bathroom, so when people go, I will definitely feel that. On the other hand, I can go to the bathroom very often, so it's not so bad. And the trip is going to be very short. I hope these people go to the bathroom as soon as possible and won't bother me. So I just realized that the seat 37, is by the window. So I will isolate myself from the bathroom, which is great news. And yeah, I'll have some peace. So here's the bathroom, even with toilet paper. And the sink. The water is working. Okay, not bad, not bad. Even machine with water. I didn't notice that in previous buses. Nice. And here we go. And I'm alone here, which is amazing. Here we go. Just arrived. Okay. Okay, so the trip was pretty short, just about 6 hours. There was a stop in the middle, but I was not interested in going out because I was asleep. And it was a little bit cold, but it was okay. So we arrived on time, and I think overall it's a great option. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities around the world. And see you guys later. Take care. Bye.